Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth and I'm here today to do another WIP Chat. I know you can't see everything, but I'm having a bit of issues with the stand. I hope to find my other adapter for my other stand so that this can be recorded differently, but as it is, we're going to record like this. And let's see, anyway, my numbers are here so that I can look over here, and I know you can't see all of them, but all right. So this is Chuck Penson's Hope Runs Deep, and let's show you a picture of it. This is what it looks like. I am right in here. So this is a 30-inch by 22-inch or 76 centimeters by 56 centimeters. It is a round drills, and I am, originally it was Lazy Retired Granny and Crafting with V who were going to do this together. They purchased theirs from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and they were talking about it one Saturday on Crafting with V's live. I invited myself and then I think they extended the invitation to others, as they always do. They're so wonderful. And I think, well, there are other people that are working on the canvas as well. I'm not sure who all is working on there. I think January is working on it. And yeah, I don't remember. I should wrote them down, but I didn't write them down. So I don't have very much finished. I was looking at Granny's and she is like zooming on her canvas, and I was like, boy, I am slacking. But like she says, it's not a race. So anyway, I think I'm going to start with these, and I don't know what they call them, but they look like candy to me. They look like those little I don't even know what those little red jelly things, that's what they look like to me. I can't even remember what they're called, but anyway, that's what they look like. So they are number 27, and it is DMC number 814. And this is color number dark garnet. So I wasn't going to do a WIP Chat today because I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about. I still have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Hold these up there so you can see them. I don't know if you can really tell what color that is, but it's a dark red. There's a hitchhiker in that one. But we'll find something. I do have a light on, but anyway, it is July the 4th, so I hope everybody is having a wonderful 4th of July, celebrating with your family. I am not with family. My husband is working, and my mom is at home. She's not feeling the greatest, and my extended family is not, well, we just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain all that. My sister Julie lives too far away, and yeah. My sister Trisha's husband was coming in today. She had a minor, I don't know, procedure on her birthday and couldn't celebrate, or she was sick. Maybe she was sick and couldn't celebrate her birthday, so he was coming in for the 4th, obviously, because he's off. But they're also going to celebrate her birthday tomorrow, so all right. So since my channel is about books, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about books, even though this is a WIP Chat. So I hope when you come to these, you're prepared to talk about books at some point. I am reading several books at the present time, but I am mostly in the middle of Sense and Sensibility and House of Sky and Breath. But House of Sky and Breath is a reread just to get me to the newest release. So House of Sky and Breath is written by Sarah J. Maas, which is a fantasy romance. And even though I love it, I'm kind of struggling with it because it is a reread, and I just should have went on, you know, but I wasn't sure I remembered enough of it to go to the new one. So now, Sense and Sensibility. There are 3 sisters in this book, the main sisters. I guess Margaret isn't really the focus. The focus are the 2 older ones, Marianne and Eleanor. Eleanor being the oldest and Marianne being the middle one. And then Margaret is the youngest. I cannot remember what their mother's name is. They usually call her Mrs. Dashwood. Their father has died, and they have moved to this cottage. And they each have a love interest. Marianne has more than one. One who loves her, and one that she loves, who also loves her, but we're not sure what's going on with him at this point. So we just, in the book, we just found out. Now, Sense and Sensibility is written by Jane Austen, if you didn't know. Now, this is my first time ever reading Sense and Sensibility, and I sure was hoping that Eleanor's friend was going to be wonderful and perfect, and, well, We've just found out some news about him that involves somebody else. And he's got some explaining to do. I'm also reading a book by Shatona Havig. This is on my Kindle, and it's called Past Forward, and it's about this young lady. Her name is Willow, and her mother has passed away, and they kind of live, I don't know, kind of old-fashioned, I would say. They don't have, like, she doesn't even know how to use a telephone, like a cell phone, we'll just put it that way, because she can use the telephone up in town, like a payphone. She's never went into a restaurant and eaten before. So it's different. I mean, it's good. I mean, I've only read 4 chapters of it, but it's still good. It was rather cute. One of the scenes in it, she thought one of the gentleman's truck was broke because he backed down the driveway, and she thought it wouldn't go forward. So that was kind of cute. So let's go ahead and finish this chimney. So we're gonna work on the V's next, and V is number 16. I don't go in any kind of order. V is DMC number, this one is DMC number 355. And that is dark terracotta. Oh, another hitchhiker. So I do want to say thank you all for subscribing, those of you that have subscribed and helped me to reach my first big goal of 300. I was very surprised to get up this morning and find that I had reached it, and I'm very thankful to Lazy Retired Granny for helping me. She shouted my channel out, and has supported me for the last week, and I'm very thankful for that. And my friend Chris has posted on her pages, like I think she's posted on her Facebook before, so I'm thankful for that. And she has supported me since I started She's watched my videos, even though we don't always have the same tastes. In books. Oops. So I guess I could tell you about my boys. I don't call them that DLG word. We think that's a bad word in this house. We call them boys. Cooper is the oldest. He is red and white. He was given to me by my great uncle, my granny's brother, which is my mom's mom. It's her brother. Over Christmas, about 4 years ago, he got him at Walmart parking lot, and they were actually going to keep him, but we had recently lost a beloved pet, and we'd had to put him down because he had cancer. And then so they brought him to me, and I was so thankful. Cooper is named after D.B. Cooper. Some of y'all may know who that is. Some of you may not. If you do not, I'll tell you the story. D.B. Cooper robbed a bank. I believe it was a bank. And he held this plane hostage and then jumped out of the plane, and nobody saw him after that. My husband could tell you the story better, but anyway, I just wanted to name him Cooper because I like the name Cooper. And my mom couldn't remember that his name was Cooper, and she was forever calling him Connor. So I finally decided, after about 3 months of her calling him Connor, that his name would be D.B. Cooper Connor Corbett. So that's what his name is. He used to be on the videos. We used to have a chair that sat beside my desk chair, and he would get on the chair and be on the videos, but I moved that chair out, and he's too little to be in the videos now because I have the phone up so high, and he's just a little guy. I mean, he's not real little, but he's smaller than the other guy. So Smitty is my baby. Cooper is James's baby. Supposed to be, but they've both decided that they're mama's baby and daddy's boys. So I think that's all of those. So Smitty is a stroke of genius. I got him from a teacher that was at our school, and she's actually my hairdresser's daughter as well. I'm gonna do these so that I can finish out this chimney. That is number 36. Whoops, stick your finger to it. That's number DMC number 3371. $33.71 is black brown. So her dog had puppies, and she had these puppies listed, and so I got one. And her dog was a poodle, and the other dog was a sheepdog. So I have a sheepadoodle. And when I tell you that this is the sweetest little baby I have ever had, I am not kidding you. This baby wouldn't jump on the bed for the longest time. Even when he was about 6 months old, we had to help him on the bed. I guess that was all that I had of that one. I didn't need so many, I guess. He wouldn't bark. I didn't know if he was ever going to bark. But he is named after one of our favorite football players who came from Alabama. Well, he played at Alabama. James likes Alabama football team, college football team. And so I'm going to do these R's. R's are number 22. It's DMC 648, light beaver gray. I sure hope I have more of those. I have some more in my... But anyway, we when I brought him home, the other dog that we had then, the older dog that we have recently had to put down because he was, well, we didn't have to put him down. He passed away. When I brought him home, when I brought Smitty home, Rufus and Cooper were so upset with me, they refused to look at me. We all come in my office. James wasn't here, but me and the baby, Smitty, and Rufus and Cooper. And I had Smitty in my arms and was loving on him. And the other two boys wouldn't even come over and smell the new baby. They wouldn't look at me. They were so mad. They got over in the corner on a pallet that I had made for them on the floor in my office, and they faced the wall. They were mad, but they got over it. This is the first boy I can actually say was mine. Now, I can tell you that the boys have loved me, but not like this one. I sure hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Anyway, well, that worked real well. And that's how we got them. We've decided this is it. We don't want any more. I know everybody says that. So, let me know what y'all are doing for the 4th. I have pretty much been home, washed a little clothes. I did run up to the post office, not because I expected mail today, but I didn't check it yesterday. And I am expecting something in, but not, I knew it wasn't going to be here today, but I didn't know if it come in yesterday or not. Okay. Just checking around, see if I have any more R's. I always find them after I put them up and go to do another one. There are a lot of 4s out there. Oops. Told my husband I needed to join Lazy Retired Granny's Pool Noodle Club. I need a pool noodle on my desk. Okay, I guess we'll do these arrows that point to the left. That is 17. DMC number 356. Medium terracotta. I put out a whole bunch, like I got a bunch out there. Oh, I might have. So, I don't know if you can see these, but anyway, so I'm supposed to have Bible study tomorrow evening. No sister. I told my mom, I said, you tell her, yeah. She just wants to spend time with Jim. She don't want to spend time with us. That's her husband's name. I said, but then tell her I'm teasing because I don't want to offend her. Sometimes they don't know how to take me. Okay, now let's see. What else am I reading? I started The Christmas Train by David Baldacci, but I don't really know what I'm reading yet. Like, I'm not far enough into it to be able to tell you anything about it. I'm sure it's going to be good. because it seems like it's a thriller. I love thrillers. But I read so many different types of books. Like, I like historical fiction, I like fantasy, I like thrillers, I like romance, I like anything like that's haunted. I like Christian fiction. I like classics, nonfiction, if it's written the right way. I like my nonfiction to tell me a story. And sometimes authors just can't do that. I have trouble reading like self-help books, like books that people refer to as PD books. I know, I'm a teacher, I'm supposed to read those kind of books, but those are the books that put me to sleep. I still have not been able to read Killers of the Flower Moon. It has not come up yet. I mean, it's come up on my TBR, but I have not picked it up yet. Okay. Just making sure that wasn't a no-no. I'm really looking forward to Fall of Giants by Ken Follett, and that may be the one I pick up next. I'm supposed to do a reading challenge starting tomorrow with, I'm in a Patreon of Chantel Reads All Day. I think that's her channel. And she posted the reading challenge. We do one a month, and I just want to finish books. So I've got House of Sky and Breath, Sense and Sensibility, The Christmas Train, Miss Austen, and Fast Forward. So I don't know how close that's going to get me to my 1,000 pages I pledged to read. And then I can start Fall of Giants. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And I just want to say thank you for those of you that have subscribed to my channel and helped me to reach my 300. Thank you for all of those who supported me. I hope you enjoyed this little WIP Chat. I know it was mostly about books and about my little boys who I love so very much. That's probably what you're going to hear about. My husband, my boys, my mom, my in-laws, my outlaws. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Books and my family and friends are a big part of my life, and that's what you're probably going to hear on these WIP Chats. And so if you enjoyed this, please click that like button and hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next WIP Chat or in the next video. Thanks.